The political control of the Caliphate came under attack as the Seljuk Turks swept through Mesopotamia and Persia. This allowed the rise of Muslim warlords throughout the Islamic world. Invasions from Persia penetrated to the Indus River in India. One specific group was the Ghaznavids, named for the city of Ghazni in Afghanistan, which was strategically situated just to the west of the Khyber Pass. This pass was the opening of the Hindu Kush Mountains and was the major land route that connected India to Central Asia along the Silk Road. Mahmud of Ghazni first raided Indian temples and trading parties to enrich his city. Eventually, he conquered the Punjab area, the rich farming area along the Indus River. This led to cultural conflict between the two civilizations. Islam is a monotheistic religion that allowed for worship amongst other people of the book, Jews and Christians, in the East. However, Hinduism is a polytheistic religion, and the Muslims destroyed Hindu temples, setting off hostilities that still exist today. Additionally, Islam is an egalitarian religion, believing that each human has fundamental rights. The Hindu caste system prescribed that each person was born into a specific caste, and especially the untouchables were deemed to persist as the poorest people. This was the height of the empire of Mahmud of Ghazni, which did go into parts of Persia, but did not penetrate all the way to Baghdad. Hinduism was not a universal religion, because what outsider would want to join a specific caste? Persecutions erupted between the two cultures as each other destroyed the other's religious shrines. Buddhists suffered more as their religion was pacifist. They did not fight back and were eventually expelled from much of India. They headed east towards Southeast Asia. Another Turkish Islamic tribe, the Ghurids, established a new capital in northern India. This Delhi Sultanate tried to establish a happy medium between Hindus and Muslims. Hindu Maharajas were allowed to control their people as long as they stayed loyal to the Sultanate. Thus, the elite cooperated with each other, while the base of the population still had religious issues. As India began to expand sea trade with the Chinese, their culture became established in Southeast Asia. The Straits of Malacca were a narrow opening between today's Indonesia and Malaysia. Funan was the first recorded political state of the area, expanding from South Vietnam to the Malay Peninsula. Indian merchants and Buddhist priests settled on the peninsula, and some merchants transported their goods overland rather than going by boat along the long peninsula. Northern Vietnam had been a protectorate of China and had adopted its language and much of its culture. This is the map of the area in the brown known as Funan, and up to the north is the Cambodian Empire. The people of Cambodia are called the Khmer, and they expanded and took over Funan. The area is dominated by the Mekong River, and the Khmer established their capital in Angkor Wat, known for its Hindu temple. While the Khmer adopted Hindu polytheism, it did not adopt the caste system. The kingdom lasted from 600 to the early 1200s. So while much of the area of Southeast Asia would become Buddhist, this area became Hindu, although it did not follow the caste system. This is Angkor Wat, the famous temple of the Khmer.